this article on resilience is part of a series of articles that's focused on the Blue Economy Resilience Initiative in Puerto Rico. I was really excited to write this article and learn about resilience work. I knew what the word resilience was, of course, but I didn't know about resilience as an industry, as a field of work. And that's actually why I started the article with the single word resilience and then asked the question about the definition of resilience as an industry, just to emphasize that point. It was a pleasure to get to know David and Stuart, who are consummate professionals, experts in resilience, whose skills and experience complement one another. And, something people may not know, an informal comedy act duo when they get together, which can be witnessed in their interactions with one another. I began my interviews with them by asking them to define resilience, and I was really taken by their definitions. Stuart talked about looking at resilience at a systems level, and I thought that was really important. I used to work at MIT, and system thinking is a part of the DNA there, and learning about systems thinking really changed how I view the world. So viewing resilience through that lens, I thought was a really important point to make in the article. And I love David's concept of transformative recovery, the idea that a region shouldn't just recover from a disaster, but transform and be more robust and resilient than before. As I learned about the resilience industry, I was also really struck by the similarities actually between resilience work and the corporate social responsibility ESG strategy advising work that I do. The fact that the strengthening of the coral reefs and the fish aggregating devices that are used in Puerto Rico have both an economic and environmental benefit is completely in line with CSR and ESG strategy work. I can't emphasize enough to companies the importance of their social impact programs initiatives also having business benefits. I thought the similarities between the two were really, really interesting. Something that I didn't have room to include in the article was descriptions of the other work around the world that David and Stuart have done. So experiences that helped them build up to their current level of expertise that they then applied to the work in Puerto Rico. And of course, the focus of the article was their work in Puerto Rico, so I didn't want to distract from that. But I hope they'll share with people some of their past work experience that helped form the foundation for the current work in Puerto Rico. Since the series of articles has been published, I know my understanding is that both Blue Tide, the nonprofit, and the Blue Economy Resilience Initiative have continued to thrive with new partnerships formed and new funders that have engaged. And I was really happy to hear that the recent summit in August was a huge success.